大家好，我叫何非凡. Hi everyone, my name is Anthony, and today we're going to be looking at comparing similar things and expressing equality with the phrase yiyang. So the general form of this structure is x gun y yiyang. Gun or he can both be used. They're just prepositions that mean, conjunctions that mean with or and. So thing one, gun thing two, just means that thing one and thing two are identical. You can visualize it like this if it helps, with gun or the conjunction being kind of the fulcrum of the balance, and x and y, the things you're comparing, are equal. So x gun y yang is the general pattern, and a concrete example, if you have two books that are the same, you would say 我的书跟你的书一样. My book with or and your book are the same. One more example, let's look at this old school optical illusion where A and B, the squares look like they're different colors. So you would say A 的颜色跟 B 一样吗? Is A the same color as B, or is A's color the same as B? And at first, you would look at it and say 不一样吧, aren't they not the same? But a comparison of the colors shows that they are 一样. And just like in English, we can add an adjective to the end of this structure to mean that x and y, or x is as adjective as y. So that would look something like 我跟你一样高, I and you are equally tall. Or more naturally in English, I am as tall as you. So if I wanted to say that this dog is as cute as this cat, I would say 狗和猫一样可爱. 可爱 is cute. And so it helps me to remember that you're saying x and y, so dog and cat equally cute. But really it's dog is as cute as cat. And this works with any adjective. You could say 一样聪明 equally smart, or 一样贵 equally expensive. But that's not the only way to modify this structure. Again, just like English, we can modify the degree of equality, or we could negate the equality. And we do that by putting an adverb in front of 一样. So some of these words you might not recognize, and that's okay. 完全 means completely, 不完全 is not completely. So any of these things like 不一样 is not the same, or 几乎一样 means almost the same. 完全一样 is completely the same. So this should feel intuitive if you're a native speaker of English. You put an adverb before 一样 to describe something about the relationship. So some examples of this, of things that are not the same, you could say 纽约时报和人民日报不一样. The New York Times and the People's Daily are not the same. Some things that are similar, you could say that Starbucks coffee is similar to UBC coffee in China. And the way you would say that is by saying 星巴克和 UBC 咖啡差不多一样. They're roughly the same. So, to review, the general pattern A 跟 B 一样 means that A and B are identical in some way. To get a more fine-grained meaning about the relationship between A and B, you can put an adverb before 一样, so A 跟 B 不一样, 几乎一样, that sort of thing. And you can also add an adjective at the end of it to say that A is as adjective as B. A 跟 B 一样 adjective. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Thanks for tuning into this video, and I'll see you next time.